Happy Monday. Oh my God, I know it's been a minute. I have posted videos with no thumbnails. And the first picture that you guys see, YouTube do me dirty, be like this. Or I fixed that. That is too scary to get a notification that I got a new message. And it's like this. They don't be picking flattering start photos for me in my video. And it don't even be when I turn the video on. Because when I turn the video on, I'm still looking like this. Nah, they go into like half the video where I'm all hyped up and making these weird faces to make that my thumbnail. The shade. But anyway, I caught up on it and I shared it a few times on my social media or whatever. I've just been really behind, how dare these suckermans and my job making me earn my dollar. And, transparency, I gained 7 pounds. This is the first weight gain I have had since my surgery. I'm a year and 2.5 months post-op. This is the first weight gain that I have had, and I know why. I've had episodes of binge eating. So before my surgery, when I would binge eat, I could eat large amounts of food. Nothing needed to match. I could eat large amounts of food constantly during the day. This is a little different because I cannot eat large amounts of food, but I am constantly eating throughout the day. I don't know if it's because I'm taking iron supplements, and I knew before the surgery, iron made me very hungry, but this is not real hunger because that part of my stomach is removed. This is mental hunger. I've been drinking lemon water with lemon in it to make sure I'm not dehydrated. It's not that. It is 100% mental. Like I could eat a small meal, get full, stop, because I don't push myself because I don't want to stretch out my stomach. That's one thing I'm conscious about. I don't want to stretch it out. So when I get full, I stop. But 10, 20 minutes later, when that feeling is gone, I'm finishing the plate. Before I would stop eating and throw it away, I was done. When I got the feeling of not being full anymore, I was still done. But in binge eating episodes, when that feeling goes away, I'm back to eating. So I'm not going to beat myself up because I know these are episodes, and I know prior to surgery, my eating and my severe weight gain is mental. So I'm gonna allow myself to, like my videos, take the train off the track, do what I gotta do, and put it back on. And that's what I've been doing. I also stopped doing the bike. And I also stopped doing the bike because, one, I was doing the bike in the morning and I was running late to work. And when I would come home, I would just be so tired or so exhausted, or just going to make dinner or whatever, or dealing with my kids, that I didn't go on the bike. So, and actually my skin looks really good. I did it this morning. I did it Saturday. Did I do it Friday? I think I did it Friday when I got home from work because they let us go early. Because the school year is over. So now I get to dress down in regular clothes for the whole summer. There's no more students there. My school district, we do summer school. When I was hired there, they didn't do summer school, and they started it back up post-COVID to get the students with IEPs their services. Because let's say they get, in their IEP, they have to have a certain amount of hours of services, but due to COVID, they wasn't able to give them all that in the 10 months so that they have summer school. So we have summer school, but we're still allowed to dress down. It's a small amount of kids with IEPs that need to continue getting their services, more reading, more math, or what have you, time, therapy time, whatever. So we get to dress down, which I like because it saves me time in the morning because I just slap on some shit together. Even though I slap on shit with my work clothes too. I wear a lot of dresses, a lot of I guess, is that polyester, like silk, like stuff that don't need ironing. I slap it on a pair of tights and some flats and I go. I'll slap on some eye makeup like I did now and I'm out the house. So I am wigless today. I'm rocking the natural hair. I'm gonna give my hair a break from the wigs. Not like my hair needs a break from the wigs, but my hairline does, because it's a headband wig, so it's pulled back. And then there's combs. And then when I was washing my hair, where the 4 combs are, the 1, 2, 3, 4, is so tender. So I've been consistently wearing these wigs for 2 years, different wigs, but the headband wigs with the same combs in the same locations for two years. So post surgery, I want to say severe. I had a moderate amount of hair loss, which I knew was going to happen. It's not like the hair break off; it literally falls out, and that is due to the shock in your body or what have you with the weight loss. So I knew that was coming. But in the year, it has grown back and has grown with fervor. And that is definitely because of them vitamins they make you take. I take 1 multivitamin and 3 calciums, and I take a hair and nails vitamin 2. I try to take it every day, but I don't, but I at least take it 5 days a week. I'm supposed to take it every day, but that's really hard to do because I'm a working woman. But anyway, I keep it at my work. I keep it at home. So I'm pretty consistent. There are days that I do all 7. But sometimes I might miss a day here or there. But I think it's okay. You know. So anywho, my hair has grown back. It never got short. It got thinner. But I always had thick hair to begin with. So it just got thin. And now it's coming back. It's coming back. Which is good. I don't know if it's good because I slap it under a wig, so I could really care less. But this ponytail is looking full. This pony is full. So I'm prepared for the shock of the white people who have seen me in some Indian woman's hair for 2 years. Right? I don't think they've seen this since I was pregnant. But anywho, whatever. So yeah, that's my weight gain. I'm not killing myself. So I did my bike Friday. I did it Saturday. I did it Sunday. And I was just that short amount of time from not doing the bike. I couldn't push myself the way I used to anymore. So I pretty much had to start back in beginners, and build myself up. So I did half an hour or something the first time. And I was like up to 45 minutes. I just couldn't take it. I was on the bike like, I can't do no more. Not gonna kill myself. I also ordered a maxi climber. Now I've done these kind of maxi climber moves in the gym with a more expensive, bigger machine, and I like it because it does arms and legs and knees, and I like a move that pushes my legs up to my stomach because I don't have a big upper stomach. It's very flat by my breasts, but I have a pouch at the bottom, which is the hardest to work on, honestly. Because when you do abs and crunches, it works the top, and you have to do legs for the bottom. And I can't do crunches and abs because of my back surgery. So I like a machine that makes you do that maneuver. And it was on sale. So I ordered the XL, which has resistance. I was going to order the regular one, but I read the reviews of people saying that you're going to eventually want to buy the one that has resistance because you're going to outgrow or outmaneuver the one without resistance. So just go ahead and fork over the money and get the one with the resistance. And I did. So I got the maxi climber, a pad, and some special handles in a bundle. And I had a coupon code with Capital One Shopping. So with tax and everything, it came up to $449, $445 or something like that. So I reached out to them because I did not get a confirmation email, but I did get my PayPal, and I bought it on PayPal. So if there's any shady business, I'm going to let PayPal take care of it because that's what PayPal does. It could be that I just typed in my email address wrong. That could be it. But anyway, I'm not worried. It says it's going to ship in 2 to 3 weeks. Maxi Climber is a name brand company. It's not like some bootleg ass company. I could have also bought it from Amazon, but the reviews on the Amazon, one, it wasn't on sale. It was on sale on the Maxi Climber website. And 2, people said they had trouble doing the warranty because they bought it from Amazon. And they should have got an Amazon side warranty that you pay for. So I might as well just deal with the main company itself and get it cheaper. So I know I'm not getting scammed because Maxi Climate is a name brand company and I've seen their commercials or what have you. So anyway, I bought a new machine so I could do new things besides the bike, because the bike isn't very comfortable. I have a weird wide ass on that seat. And then you should also, change out your maneuvers too. So I figured, let me spend some money on myself, even though last week I was complaining about how much money I'm spending. But I'm spending money on my family and I don't spend money on myself. So this is for my health. I don't have a gym membership. I would love to have a gym membership, but to me, driving to a gym, doing my workout, driving back, like if the gym was right around the corner, I'd have a gym membership. But it's something about wasting time to go somewhere to work out, to possibly have to wait on a machine, just turns me off. So when I didn't have no kids, a gym membership was fine because I didn't have no responsibilities to come home to. Everything is timed. I'd have need somebody watch my kids and so whatever. The kids could be coloring and drawing pictures and doing their summer homework packets on the floor right next to me, working out in their playroom, because unfortunately my new exercise equipment is going in their playroom. My bike is in their playroom and this Maxi Climber finna be in their playroom too. Which their playroom is like a sunroom in the house. It's like a sitting area sunroom. That's their playroom, which is behind the living room. So they could sit there and I could watch them and work out at the same time. So, no, $400 is not a lot. I mean, for some people it's a lot. Let me say that. But for me, my husband got $2,000 on sale with the gym equipment. No, more than that. About $3,000 worth of gym equipment in his gym. I could spend a little $400 for $400 on a Maxi Climber, and my stationary bike was $200. And I can't even use his fucking equipment because that shit is way too big and way too heavy. I got 2-pound weights and 5-pound weights. That's it. So yeah, that's the update with me, just talking shit. I've been watching a lot of Dr. Umar's videos. I feel like Dr. Umar is like a clock, a broken clock. He's right twice a day. When you watch his interviews, he's a plethora of information and statistics to the point where he misspeaks a lot, but you know what he's trying to say. He has a lot of stats, a lot of statistics. A lot of people call him a fraud and a charlatan, but I do remember when he was trying to get property in New York, specifically Mount Vernon, to open a school. And that was my whole gripe, was that I could not find any Pan-African or Black-based schools, not even private schools. I found one, the Garvey School in Co-op City, and that's a private school. But when I was searching for charter schools for my kids, there's Hispanic charter schools, there's Dominican-based charter schools, there's Greek-based private schools, there are parochial schools, there's this and this and this. I could not find a Pan-African-based school anywhere, and I'm like, why isn't it? Why we haven't thought about that? Like, I can't be the only one that thought about that. And then I, watched Dr. Umar Johnson, who now has 2 schools, and how he had trouble finding a location for a school. And I said, oh, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Like, why there's no more. And I believe that there's more people who would like to do it, but the red tape and stuff, it becomes impossible because it's really hard to advance as a people when your roots are strong and your foundation is strong in systematic racism and all that. They tell us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, but we ain't got no fucking boots. Or we ain't got no straps. So I found that very interesting to understand why, because you hear Dr. Umar coming and looking, and then nothing happens, and then it's, oh, where did he take the money? Did he steal the money? And that's the first thing they want to do. They did that with Dr. King, talking about he had an affair. If he did, so fucking what? They did that with Dr. Umar, you know, talking to him, having him taking secret pictures of him talking to white women. He does not condone interracial breeding, and not because I don't think he's a racist. I think he's very pro black and very this, and I think he believes in eugenics, which could be a little bit toxic, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. People practice eugenics all the time. I did. I have a lot of fucked up traits. I was not going to make a baby with somebody with the same fucked up traits so that my kid can, you know, have two parents with two dominant genes to guarantee them having a fucked up trait. No, we practice eugenics all the time. And that's why these celebrities, when their babies are born, we're like, who the fuck does this baby look like? It looks like the mama without the surgery. I never saw North West, Kim Kardashian's daughter. I never saw North, Kim's face in North. Never. I'm like, this girl looks 100% like her father. Until they posted up young pictures of Kim. I said, oh, she should look like her mother. She looked like a brown version of her mother. Yes, Kanye's, you know, jawline and all that is in there, but North looks like her mother. That is crazy to me, because now she don't, or even the other kids, even the other little kids, they have this big round face that I didn't know where they got it from. That is Kim. They look like Kim. Before the augmentations of the body. Same thing with Chloe. But anyway, look, all the wahites are standing outside. Let's see what's going on, child. I'll make another video of substance. Okay, bye.